Fulton County's DA says that she will not be prosecuting the Democratic lawmaker who was arrested at the state capitol last month. Representative Park Cannon seen there handcuffed after she knocked repeatedly on the door of Governor Kemp while he was signing a sweeping new election bill into law. The Fulton County DA says she considers the case closed. Capitol reporter Haley Mason is talking with Fani Willis' legal team and is live at the state capitol with more on this decision. So Haley, what have you learned?
That's right, Rick. Fani Willis saying that the evidence in this case just does not rise to the level of needing to present it to a grand jury. And so she is closing the case against Park Cannon. So no more felonies on her record. Nonetheless, pressure continues to mount as the fallout and threats of a boycott grow in the fallout of SB 202. As fallout from Georgia's new voting law continues, State Representative Park Cannon breathing a slight sigh of relief, learning charges against her will be dropped for knocking on Governor Kemp's door, attempting to witness the private bill signing. But pressure from churches and civic groups continues to build around the issue in the form of a pending boycott.
All of these companies were quiet, said nothing publicly until we talked about the possibility of a boycott.
Reginald Jackson, a bishop in the African Methodist Episcopal Church, says he's giving Georgia's major corporations until next Tuesday to speak out against Georgia's new voting law, or a national boycott will move forward. He postponed the boycott scheduled for this week because several of the execs agreed to meet Tuesday.
We have arranged to have a Zoom meeting on next Tuesday, April 13th, to in fact discuss this legislation and getting these corporations to take a public position in opposition to SB 202 in Georgia.
The church has a list of 4 demands to Home Depot, Aflac, UPS, Southern Company, Delta, and Coca-Cola. First, speak out against SB 202. Lobby to oppose similar legislation in 47 other states, support the John Lewis Voting Rights Act in Congress, and support litigation from the AME Church in opposition to Senate Bill 202. So far, only Delta and Coca-Cola have taken a public stance against the voting law.
So boycott's the last thing we want to do, but we will do it if we have to. If they do not exercise corporate responsibility.
Jackson, who leads Georgia's 500 AME churches, says his network of support is wide.
And we've got the National Action Network, spoke with Reverend Sharpton this morning, the Congress of National Black Churches, which represents the major African-American denominations all across the country. We would also have the National Urban League. There are a host of national organizations.
He says he also has the support of Black Greek letter fraternities and sororities and other public service organizations. I mentioned that's hundreds of thousands of people. He told me, yes, we plan to get to the millions. Reporting outside the state capitol, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.